This is GGNN, and these are the latest headlines in the Philippines. Positivity rate shows that COVID-19 cases are declining.
Economic managers in the Philippines said that the country's economic prospects in 2022 are positive.
Caloocan City, robbery victim talks about his encounter with a known criminal and thief that has been wanted for more than 2 years.
And in the showbiz industry, we had the chance to interview famous superstars Reupload about her latest mystery and action film, Become.
I can play them, and it teaches me a little bit about myself every time I do.
I am Santino Jimenez.
And I am Kirsten Lin. This is GGNN News, our top stories.
Country's COVID cases are already on the decline as a result of the government's immunization efforts and the cooperation of Filipinos who continue to adhere to the minimal public health requirements. After witnessing a record-breaking infection at the start of the year owing to the highly transmittable Omicron variant, the Philippines has reverted to a low-risk categorization for the COVID-19. The National Capital Region and the entire Philippines are now classified as a low risk based on the indicators we employ: case increase, average daily attack rate per 100,000 people, and health system capacity.
Economic managers in the Philippines said that the country's economic prospects in 2022 are positive. The official GDP prediction for 2022 was 7 to 9%, with growth projected to be boosted by national elections in May. And while recent experience has shown that election-related expenditure tends to boost economic momentum, we highlight some circumstances that may compel us to lower our predictions for this year. Despite these speed bumps, we expect the Philippine economy to post a respectable expansion in 2022.
And for showbiz happening, let's look at an interview with the famous superstar Kizania Polinar and her latest film, Become.
Thanks for coming on the show. Could you tell us more about the film Become? Your character is Chena, I believe.
Yeah, Chena, she's a headstrong young woman. She knows what she wants. And I really aspired to be more like her. I think I choose characters that are, I say, as role models. It's because I can play them, and it teaches me a little bit about myself every time I do. She's also just a brave, charismatic young woman. Like, she's going to do what she wants, and that's something I love about her character, and I enjoy playing her.
How were you cast?
My agent actually found out about me from my other agent, who got me into an audition, and I heard about it and sent a video, actually sent 2 videos in there, and went there, and I got the role immediately, which was quite surprising, and it was just a great experience for me. It's great to be a part of a film that's based on Filipino-American descent. That kind of really did connect. I really did connect with my background there. And it was really fun to work with everyone, and the whole filming experience was really great, really fun. I would love to do it again.
Thank you for joining us today on the show, Zinea. We really appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Good morning, everyone. I am Kuya Nikolai reporting now for a 7-day broadcast. On Monday, March 7th, we are expected to be partly sunny with a high of 32 degrees Celsius and a low of 23 degrees Celsius. It is likely to be very warm. From Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the probability of 25%. During these seasons, it is likely to be clouds and sunshine. On Thursday, March 10th, we are expected to be partly sunny with a high of 32 degrees Celsius and a low of 22 degrees Celsius. The probability of precipitation on Thursday and Friday is 20%. On Friday, March 11th, we are expected to be mostly sunny with a high of 32 degrees Celsius and a low of 21 degrees Celsius. And that does it for our morning weather broadcast. Always remember, love and weather are but the same. It changes mood every single day. Anyways, I am Kuya Nikolai reporting from GGNN News. Back to you.
Caloocan City robbery victim talks about his encounter with a known criminal and thief that has been wanted for more than 2 years. We interviewed them about it.
Could you tell us more details about the scene of the crime?
Yes, sir. I was on my way home from church when I was followed by two men who were riding a tricycle. The following thing happened. They walked up to me as I was heading towards a grassy area near the Tala Elementary School, holding a big knife, and demanded my wallet, phone, and money. They ran off after they got my bill and started to run towards the stairs of a nearby church. I immediately reported it to the police after running as fast as I could.
Did you pursue them?
No, I didn't pursue them.
What did the criminals look like?
The taller one was about 5'5", while the other one was shorter. They had a mane of hair on their heads and were wearing sandals and old t-shirts. The taller one had acne, and the other one had a birthmark on their right upper arm. Yes, the tricycle they used was also the same they used on other victims.
Now that it's over, how does this make you feel?
I felt happy that justice was served for all of the people affected, including me. I was happy that it was all over.
Thank you for sharing your story with us. We really appreciate it.
With that, let's lighten up the mood with our daily dish served by our none other than Chef Michaela.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Michaela, GGNN's one and only amazing chef, and for today, I will be serving you a very delicious fried rice. Let's go! Our ingredients consist of cooked rice, soy sauce, oil, eggs, bacon, longanisa, hot dogs, shrimp, and onions. The first step is to beat the egg. Step 2 is to cut the hot dogs in half. Then pour oil onto a heated pan. Now let's take the hot dogs and fry them on the pan. Check your hot dogs if they are fully cooked. If so, put them aside. Then fry the longanisa as well. After that, check if the longanisa is cooked. If so, put it aside. Next, fry the bacon. While the bacon is cooking, chop the hot dogs we previously cooked into small cubes. Do the same with the longanisa. After chopping them, check if the bacon is cooked. If so, put them aside. Now, pour the beaten egg on the pan. Flip it around, and after a while, it should become scrambled. Then put it aside. Next step is to put the skinned shrimp on the pan. While the shrimp is cooking, cut the cooked bacon into even smaller chunks. Do the same with the onions. After that, check if the shrimp is cooked. If so, cut them into smaller pieces. At this point, we should have our cooked and chopped longanisa, bacon, and hot dog, as well as the scrambled egg. We should also have our small chunks of cooked shrimp and our cut onion. The next thing to do is to get a new clean pan and pour oil onto it. The following step is to pour the cooked rice onto the pan and mix it until it's fried. Once we have our rice fried already, we can mix it with our previous ingredients. Mix it thoroughly for a few minutes until fully cooked. And voila! You have your own homemade fried rice. I hope that all of you enjoy your fried rice meal. Once again, I am Chef Michaela from GGNN, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye!
And that's it for today's morning news. Once again, I am Santino Jimenez.
And I am Kirsten Ashley Lin. No matter the challenge,
No matter the trial,
we are here to give our hearts and minds in service to Filipinos.